Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Justine Rodney Channel, your sanctuary for healing, inspiration, and renewal. Today, we continue our Inspirational Women series. Women who didn't just live history, they changed it. Women whose stories weren't shaped by applause, but by impact. And today, I honor one of the most inspirational women I've known, my second mother, my mother's twin sister, Dorothy Cornelius, nee Thomas. Auntie Dorothy was a force, not just in our family, but in South Africa and in the lives of countless children born into a world that refused to see them. She made sure they were seen. She was a fierce advocate for the dignity and human potential of children with severe mental and physical disabilities at a time when there were no systems, no support, no care. Auntie Dorothy didn't just wait for policies to change, she became the change. She dedicated her life to uplifting those who had been long overlooked, cast aside by society, and ignored by the government. She stood for justice, for humanity, for hope, with unshakable purpose. She founded the Harvey Cohen Centre, a daycare for disabled children from disadvantaged communities, offering care, compassion, hope, and opportunities. She created what didn't exist. Auntie Dorothy also broke barriers in her own right, becoming the first Black graduate in speech therapy from Wits University in South Africa. She shattered ceilings with brilliance and boldness. Her work transformed not only policy, but hearts. And the world took notice. She was awarded the Nelson Mandela Presidency Prize, one of South Africa's highest honours for her long life service to children with disabilities. Her mission was so powerful that Nelson Mandela himself became a supporter and a friend. He visited the centre often, walking among the children, witnessing the transformation she had devoted her life to. And because of their friendship, I had the honour of meeting Nelson Mandela on multiple occasions, a gift I will carry with me always. But beyond the awards and accolades, Auntie Dorothy was light. She was witty, intelligent, loyal, and deeply loving. And her greatest joys were found not in recognition, but in the everyday wonders, in the devoted teachers who performed miracles with the children, in the moments that proved love could rebuild what the world had tried to erase. Auntie Dorothy also had a deep love for words. One of her favourite poems was Shakespeare's sonnet 116, a tribute to a love that does not falter, bend, or break, much like her own love, steadfast, unshaken, and rooted in truth. Because that's how she loved, with the kind of love that wrapped itself around others when they needed it most. And so today I read Shakespeare's sonnet in her honour. Let me not to the marriage of true minds omit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when alterations finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is a star to every wandering bark, whose words unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved. To my late aunt, thank you for your vision, your fire, your fearless devotion. You didn't just open doors, you built the house brick by brick. child by child, life by life. You are love in action. Your legacy still lights away. As you didn't follow the path, you carved it. You didn't just dream, you delivered. And with that, you changed lives and generations forever. To every woman watching, may you honor your calling. May you serve with fire in your heart. And when life asks you to dim your light, let this remind you. Love is not love unless it holds steady through every storm. If this touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let her story be remembered. Let her legacy keep doing what she always did. Make a difference. And here on the Justine Rodney Channel, we'll keep honoring voices like hers, bold, brilliant, and unafraid to change the world.